Okay, almost 3 years from when we started the project. We are pretty much done. Putting the stairway railings in was pretty much the last thing we did. We still have to put in the air conditioning, but since it's February, no one's thinking about that yet. But this is Milk Design, did these stairway railings, and we are really happy with it. With the railings and working with them was just really good. Totally recommend them. So they've only done a few stairways like this. We had seen a picture of a project from Boston. We loved it. So it's these sort of bamboo, they look like bamboo, and it matches our bamboo stairs. That looks good with that light fixture. So this is the bedroom. It's pretty much the same as it was before, I think, but more lived in now. I think the last video it was all brand new. And the closet. This is new. We had the Container Store come in and put these, you know, the way it was, there was no way to build a taller unit. So we made these small units that slide in and out. And because of the, you know, the angle, we tried to use that space back there. So there's our drawers that you access by moving these in and out. So anyway, that's our closet. That's the one part of the project that has been kind of disappointing. I wish we'd had a better closet plan, but we have the wardrobe and the dresser here for, you know, a lot of our clothes. Still that little hidden storage space there. The linen closet here. So that's a little bit extra space as well. Never had that before, a linen closet, so that's been helpful. And the washer and dryer here, same as they were before. But Martin built that shelf in, which has been helpful too. We know how to fill a closet. Okay, and then the bathroom. I think this is pretty much the same as it was in my last video. Although I think this glass is new since then. I'm not sure when I last did a video, but this is pretty much everything complete now. So, bathroom. Still are one of the best things of the whole project. And the boys' room. I did do quite some cleanup here of their toys because we had to make room for Lily. Still lots of piles of toys and their dress-up clothes. And there's their wardrobe. Same thing, like not really, we don't use these closets really for clothes. They're more for toys. Let's see what we got in here. So that's, again, this Container Store on wheels. We can move those in and out. We can get behind there. There's some more storage behind. And over here, same thing. These ones have a little bit more space in between them. But you can crawl in behind there and actually it goes all the way through to that little hidden door at the top of the stairs. And we did put some bookshelves in here. Just these simple white IKEA shelves. And originally, when we first started this project 3 years ago, was when the boys were so into dress up. So this whole area was going to be like their creative dress up pretend play area with all their dress up supplies. So that's still sort of remnants of it there, and the clothing rack, which I had shown you earlier with the dress up, but now they're not doing it as much, so we turned it into a library. And we do need to figure out what to do with the dress up clothes. This is the utility closet. Eventually I would like to get all the cleaning supplies, get some shelving units in there and some places to like store our mops and brooms and things. So that's, you know, some little projects left to do, but really the improvement is you know, that it's made to our house is just amazing. This back porch that we closed in and made into an art room, we use this quite a lot in the fall. In the warmer months, it's a bit chilly to use it now, so it's become sort of a storage overflow room, but this is ideally going to be like the kids' arts and crafts and project room. So there's some art supplies, paper. There's actually my sewing, you know, all kinds of sewing scraps. My sewing machine is in here. It's also Costco overflow where we have all of our, you know, wine and paper goods. There's Lily. Hello, Lily. It's the kitchen. So this stuff is all pretty much the same. We still have our cookbooks here in the cabinets, our oven. Basically, the only thing I've done in here is done some clearing out of stuff. I tried to go through and really just keep what we're using. I tried to clear up some counter space so we have room to work. So that's been better. I still have miles to go in this area because I just have a hard time letting go of things, but I'm getting better and better. We all are. Now this was the bedroom and now it's the dining room. Otto lit these candles because he said for the tour it would be pretty to have the candles lit. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, but you know, it's true. So we have used this, although it's normally covered with things more like this. Legos in progress or crafts. I had my sewing machine on it for almost the entire month of December, but you know, we have the ability to clear it and use it for entertaining. And I think this bookshelf unit is new since the last video. We used to have those tall bookshelves in here. We put these shorter shelves, which really makes the space feel more open, not as cramped. And then this string of art on the top. Normally that's packed with art. We had our Advent stuff on it in December and still haven't cleared it, so it's looking a little bit empty. And there's our seasonal candy counter, which the boys love. Still has Christmas stuff in it. It's only the beginning of February. And our cookbooks and gardening books. And then the other, in the bathroom. I think this is pretty much the same except for we did put a glass in here. So that's been nice having this glass. It actually, it rotates not like that. It's movable glass. So then when you're taking a bath, you don't feel so cramped in there. It's very nice. We really liked that. Okay. And then the office. So this was the boys' room, which of course never really got used as the boys' room. But we took these bookshelves, which were in that kitchen area where I just showed you, those really tall bookshelves, and we put them up on this desk. So this is just an IKEA standard tabletop, and Martin built the legs underneath it. Oh, the boys are riling up Lily, I hear. You guys, just let her settle. So anyway, that's given us lots of office space. This is where we have the most stuff that needs to be stored, I think. That and toys. Books, paper, toys. So that's another one of the units. And then we did buy this unit, a file cabinet from IKEA. And then there's our closet. Martin did put in some Elfa shelving in there to put old papers and things that we just still feel like we need for whatever reason. And we want to get like a little unit there for putting papers that need to be filed. Right now it's just a couple of little cubbies with a board on it, also IKEA leftover stuff. And then this was the dining room, and now it is an extra living room. So there's their music corner. There's Otto, and also Lego projects here. But this is a day bed that folds into unfold. This top part comes off and it can be a guest room. Here's still our art supplies, and there's additional art supplies and games in this cabinet, which we liked to have in here because I envisioned this also being a place where we would play a lot of games together. We need a better table in here for that. This little table isn't quite right for that, but it's okay. And the piano, when we did the floors, we swapped the piano and the wardrobe, which I think I've shown before. And then here's the rest of our living room and our bookshelf unit here. And Lily and Max and Otto and more Legos. And our DVD and games collection. And then the Lego room. This was probably, I think we showed this in the last video because we had started doing it, but that's the magnetic chalkboard wall. Hey you guys, please don't rile Lily up. And then this is the Lego room. So this was the wardrobe that had been in our bedroom and is now solely for the purpose of Legos. So all the colors of boxes for the different Legos, and then Legos for different lines, the Mars Mission or Indiana Jones or whatever, and loose random boxes, and then completed Legos in the side shelving. So way better than using it for clothes, right, Otto? Mm-hmm. And the other one, you want to show us what that cabinet? More built projects, or projects that are built and sort of still intact but not completely. And it was Otto and Max's idea to put these Lego tiles on the wall so we can put Legos like here. This week's minifigure special. And then the file cabinet there where we actually have all the instructions for the different Lego sets and other toys like all their Playmobil or whatever. We keep all those instructions. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. We done?